going on YouTube? Khallid AKA Smoove Flipper. Welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my students, Feldon Richards. Feldon has been killing it with phone flipping. He's doing well in numbers, doing well in profits. He's slowly growing his business. He's understanding everything a lot more. And just wanted to give a quick shout out and let you know, man, I'm proud of you. Proud of the hard work that you've put in, and the consistency that we've been going over and all that. So, shout out to you, Feldon. Hopefully, we can continue this train, and hopefully we can get you to 20,000 in sales. So yeah, shout out to you, Feldon.
Whew. It's been a long day. I'm a little tired, so forgive me. I'm not as energetic as I usually would be, but I'm still hell of excited. So I'm making this video today to share with you guys why I decided to sign up for Khallid Ransom's course. It was an amazing course. I learned a lot from it, but I feel like it's important for you guys to know a little bit about me, how I got started in my journey, and just so you have a little bit of background. So I was born and raised in the South Bronx. I'm 28, obviously, African American. My day job is a banker. I'm a relationship banker. What I do is I help people manage their finances. I connect them with the appropriate partners at the branch. I help them plan for retirement. I help them set up college funds for their kids. All of that good stuff. Basically, anything that you can think that has to do with money, I either do it at work or I know how to do it, pretty much. A joke that I have with a lot of people is I suck at math, actually, but I'm really good at managing money. So that's a little funny thing there. Anyway, I work in sales, and I've been doing it for about what feels like forever. Started selling candy in high school. Always been grinding. Always been trying to figure out other ways to make money. I've had multiple failed businesses. In October last year, actually, I started a blog called millennialbanker.com. I made it to #1 on Google search for certain types of long tail keywords. I learned about SEO, which is search engine optimization, and I did a whole bunch of stuff over there learning about how to build websites, how to have successful websites. And that was a lot of fun, but it was extremely time consuming. Coming home, I would be writing a blog post for hours a day, editing it, posting it, getting views and stuff, but not getting anyone to sign up for my ads. And of course, like any other business, had I kept doing that, I would have been successful. So I decided to sign up for a course, and I did. I just didn't want to commit to that. I didn't want to write a freaking blog. I'm thinking to myself, what am I doing? I don't want to write. Don't get me wrong, I like writing. Anyway, that was the end of that. I took a course on that. I learned a lot. I learned all the ins and outs of the blogging business. I joined groups. I attended online webinars. I was going to go to seminars. I just said it's not for me. And it's okay. You're not passionate about everything that you do. That's perfectly fine. What else did I try? I tried multi-level marketing. I did that for like 4 years. I had mentors, I had coaches, I made several $1,000s, built a large team of about 40 people, wrote phone scripts, dragged people from the Bronx all the way to West Virginia. Shout out to my guy Derek, I think you out there. And I also went to Richmond. I went to Washington, D.C., Ocean City, Maryland, 40 people on a bus, dragging people out there for this multi-level marketing, buy these vitamins, buy this soap. And I'm not saying nothing is wrong with multi-level marketing, but it was not for me. I did not like staying out at the night hours, going to these meetings late after work, being out until 2 in the morning, buying all of these books and CDs to sell to my downline and all of these other people. If you guys weren't in multi-level marketing, you probably don't know what that is, but a quick Google search will tell you. So that was that. I've had different jobs, odd jobs in college. I used to wash dishes. I learned how to cook sandwiches. I learned how to cook food. I've worked retail, I've worked management. My dream job actually was to be a manager at McDonald's. That was one of my first jobs. I started as a cashier, worked my way up to a shift manager, then I went all the way up to kitchen manager, at which point I was supposed to go into a general manager, and then I realized, wow, I hate this. I hated it. Being a manager was one of the worst experiences I've had, but also the best, because it taught me what I liked and what I didn't like. I know that I don't want to work for someone for the rest of my life. So I say all of that to say this. I signed up for Khallid's course because I saw that he was the only person doing this that made me feel like I could do it, straight up and down. I looked at his videos. I saw that most of the people flipping phones didn't look like me. So I signed up for his course, just like I did when I was blogging. And I said, you know, if I sign up and I don't like it, I'm gonna get my money back. And I made my money back a ton of times already. This month, actually not too long ago, a couple days ago actually, I finally hit over $10,000 in sales, profit margins averaging monthly anywhere from 25% on the low end minimum up to above 30%. So I'm very, very excited about that. Recently made some connections with suppliers and buyers on a consistent basis, which obviously gives me more time to spend with my family. As a result of Khallid's course, I learned how to speak to these people. I learned how to connect with them. I learned how to appraise phones. What the course mainly did for me was it allowed me to connect with the right people. Khallid has a members only group, and what you're gonna notice when you do sign up for the course, because why not? What you're gonna notice is that when you join this group, the content is a lot different from the free members group. And the reason that that's important is because as a new member, there's information that wouldn't make sense to you as when you're in the course and you've been in the group for some time and you've had an opportunity to study that content and you've spoken to Khallid and you've been able to listen to all of the courses that he has, all of the content that he has, you'd have a better understanding of what the members group are talking about. Sorry about that. My son just knocked on the door. So that made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, the members only group has been a critical part of my success, as with the content in the course, because it organizes everything that I would have spent weeks, months, if not years looking for. So if you have a question about whether or not it's going to help you, the answer is absolutely yes. It doesn't matter what level you are in the business. I think it's great to have somewhere to go where someone has put all of that information together for you, because you're going to need it. This is all stuff that you need to know. And you can absolutely find the information going on the internet. Heck, you don't need to go to college if you know how to run a business or you know accounting and all of these other fancy skills, but people do it anyway because they want to get that information quickly. They don't want to go searching for it for free, because free content always has gaps. That's the problem with free content. Free content doesn't give you access to people who can dedicate their time to you one-on-one and coach you and hold your hand like you would get in a college session, like you would get in a paid course like the one that Khallid offers. So definitely, if you want to get to a point where you can decide if this business isn't for you or not for you, definitely get the course. The course is going to tell you if you have what it takes to succeed, because you're going to know what you need to do. Stop wasting your time Googling. Stop wasting your time making mistakes. Stop wasting your time losing money. Sign up for the course. Don't make this be another business like it was for me, where you spend 3 months to a year doing it and only to decide, hey, this is not for me. Get the course. It will be the best investment that you've ever made. I promise you. I make close to 6 figures in my day job, and because of this business, I will be able to walk away from that very, very soon. I'm 28 years old, born and raised in the South Bronx, not the sharpest kid on the block. I have a nasty attitude. I'm working on it. You guys will see that. I'm working on it. I'm always working on it. I like to keep it 100 with people, as I like to say. I'm always my authentic self. I'm always me, even at work, even when I'm talking with a customer, regardless of the situation. So I say that to say this: if I can do it, you definitely can do it. I've seen some of you in the group. You have very, very great personalities. You're amazing people. You know how to speak to people. So if I'm able to do this, you definitely can. I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that the course helped me. I am eternally grateful to have the opportunity to be a part of it. I'm glad that I caught it on sale. If you didn't, if you don't, it's okay. I think you guys have it a lot better than I do now, because he's only charging $97 for you to subscribe. Man, that is a freaking steal. I wish it was $97 when I got it, because I had to use my credit card to get it. I wish. So definitely do it. You guys are missing out on a lot if you don't. And if you don't believe the hype, it's cool. You know, you don't really see the course getting promoted that much, because why? It speaks for itself. You know, I send people all the time because they want to learn how to do it. I recommend them to his course and they go sign up. You know, regardless of whether or not you do it, he'll be all right. I'll be okay. You know, I don't get anything from it. I just want to help you guys, and I want you guys to succeed. So that's why I decided to make the video, to hopefully encourage you guys, seeing somebody else being successful at it, that you can do it too. If you have any questions, hit my inbox. You guys know me, Feldon Richards.